Giving the pigs some hay. Yeah. So hey guys, it is majorly cold, and so this is what we did for our cat to shelter her from the cold. She has an opening right there with a little house in it, and it's surrounded by hay bales. And that's as easy as it's, you know, she's sheltered from the wind, and then she can go right down in there, and it's a nice pillow and everything to keep warm. And she is furring out. So that's what we did for our cat for the cold weather. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're having our first little snow here in Tennessee. Just a little flurry. Hey, giving the pigs some hay. Okay, it's 31 today. We woke up to 26 this morning. It's trying to snow right now. And so we're giving the pigs some straw for this morning. And to help them weather, they'll bed in it and chew on it and do all kinds of good stuff. And hey, back off, you. That's the one that bit me right there. So he's a biter, so I gotta watch out for him. Yeah. Like that. Came over so I can fill the water up with their tractor. I'm just going to back this up, and we're going to keep this here so every morning I can just bring it up to this and dump water in, and I don't have to move buckets anymore. But hopefully she'll be okay. Okay, well, we got that pig that's coughing, so I've been kind of looking up what to do. Vitamin C and charcoal is what I'm hearing. So I have some vitamin C tablets. I have some charcoal pieces from a fire. Pick those up, put them in there, and see what we can do naturally. Okay, well, the sick pig did get some of that vitamin C. Just put it right down there. Right now she's eating the charcoal. He's eating the charcoal. Oh my goodness, guys, it's just not doing good. Let's see if we can find some in there. Well, these guys got plenty of vitamin C. I know he got a couple, so, and a little bite of that charcoal, so. Okay guys, so we tried to pull it from the back, but because of all this mud in there, we actually ruined it. But so we put the hookups on the other side. Now Scott, my brother-in-law, is pulling it over to the pigs. Okay guys, we put the shelter in here. This guy is not getting up to move into the shelter, which is kind of too bad because there's a lot more wind protection in there. You know, he's shivering. Your mama is being very protective. So, same time of having the sick pig, my brother-in-law hunted these two down this morning, and having to deal with the sick pig and this. And then later on we have our mentor coming out, and he's going to teach me how to give our boy pig a shot of antibiotics. So, but here is what he is very proud of, this beautiful buck and doe right here. This is ours, that is his. Putting our gambrel together, and we're going to hang her right here, and I'm going to process her. So this is where we'll hang her. Sweet.
you just like that.
Yeah, that's what
And then you take you do a half hitch like that. The same way you do it for a boat.
Okay.
You tie a boat off. And that secures it.
Okay. All right.
And then it's easy to...
How long do you think she can hang here before I have to process her?
Days.
Okay.
I mean, the best thing in all actuality, let it hang for 7 days.
Huh?
As long as you can keep the temperature down in here, which it should be, right? I mean,
Yeah. Okay, after I take care of our sick pig, I'll take care of her and process her. If you guys want to come along with that, I'll show you how I do that. This is meat for, we'll probably keep the back strap, maybe, but this will probably be for our dogs, so. Okay guys, I am getting ready to go outside and check on that pig. It's 26 degrees outside. Hopefully all went well. What we didn't show, because I can't film and do some things sometimes, is Chris and I were both working on, we got antibiotics and gave him some, so. Well, we have both pigs, both brown pigs in line to eat this morning, so that's good news. Well, that's a praise report right there, guys. He's eating. That's so awesome. Okay. Well, sweet. And he's still eating. He hasn't gone and laid down, so I am so excited about that. I gotta get a rock and break the water. So Chris picked up antibiotics for him yesterday. We were both out here trying to give him a shot of antibiotics. Chris went ahead. I had to get something from, I was looking for a pig board so that we could keep the other pigs away, because Mother was being pretty aggressive. And because Mother was being aggressive, it was really hard to get in there and try to get him. And as soon as I stepped away for a second, Chris got in there, was petting him, and gave him a quick shot. So he had nothing but antibiotics, a little vitamin C, and we gave him some charcoal as well. And we just kept that by his area. All of them got vitamin C and charcoal yesterday, because you can't just put it up for one pig, not unless you have that pig isolated. And we couldn't do that. We couldn't get, he's just too heavy for me to move by myself. Even though I have my brother-in-law around, he's quite heavy, and he was responsive enough that he could get up and run away. And so we couldn't corner him. And then with the other pigs in the paddock as well, we ran into Mama wanting to go after us and get him and all of that good stuff. So we And the other pigs were kind of being brazen. I was bit on my clothing 3 times yesterday just trying to help this little piglet out. So they got a little bit aggressive. So that's when you really have to be careful when you're moving around the paddock. Make sure that you have shoes on that fasten well. Make sure that you're watching where you step, because with pigs in the paddock, you have those ruts. So I'm not going to move them until it warms up. So this paddock's going to be pretty much a sacrifice paddock, because we have plenty of straw in them during this cold spell. And it's 26 degrees, and to see him up moving around and not laying down shaking, he would literally stand for maybe half a minute, and then he'd go lay down and just sit there and shake. So praise report, I got to get them water a little bit later, and everything's frozen right now, so we'll do that a little bit later. I did break the ice. There is a little bit of water in there, and yes, I'm gonna go check on the rest of the animals, collect eggs. He gets another shot tomorrow. God bless you guys. We'll see you guys next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.